Hello and welcome to my explanation on the setups on relaxation. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to explain why relaxations are really important and how to do them, how to set yourself up, and rather than clutter the actual relaxation video, I wanted to just have it separate. So I might have mentioned in another recording, I'm unsure, but relaxation is incredibly important. If there was just one thing you did for yourself, if you could find a way to bring some relaxation regularly into your life, it's a game changer. It's incredible how it really calms your nervous system. It allows you to, it's like a reset for all of your physiological systems. So that's your immune system. Let's be honest, we need it operating as well as possible. You know, it can allow your endocrine, your hormonal system just to come back into balance. It works through your circulation, through your skeleton, all of your physiological systems. It just gives them a chance to reset and come back on stream. So do think about it. Do think about, it's a bit like a treat. It's a bit like giving yourself a massage. Give yourself a relaxation. You are so worthy of it and you will benefit. And when you take care of you, as I've said before, everyone in your life benefits as well. So I don't think I need to say anything else there. I'm just going to show you two setups for relaxation. So I think probably each yoga class I will finish in Makarasan, which is lying on your tummy. And I just want to take you through that here now, just so that if you're doing it at the end of the class, you don't have to look or anything. You can just relax into it and get the best out of it. So we'll do Makarasan, which is a crocodile first, and that's lying on your tummy. Okay, so we lie face down. The feet are as wide apart as is comfortable, so the toes point out and the heels drop in. So you want to have the feet wide apart so the pelvis feels open, but the groin doesn't feel at all strained. Then you can have one hand resting on top of the other. Rest your forehead down on that. You can hold your elbows and rest your forehead on the floor. Now sometimes neither of those feel very comfortable and people need to put a cushion under their chest. It just allows them to breathe more easily, and then they can rest one hand on top of the other and be really comfy. And the idea is you rest here. It's actually a master posture. It works through all of your energy centers, and you just rest here for a while. So that's Makarasan. Now, the standard relaxation posture is Shavasana, lying on your back, prone. So, feet are about hip width apart, hands are out from the body, palms facing up, chins tucked in, and you just rest here. Now, this is how I lay and did relaxation up until about 3 years ago. And I was very happy with it. So I think it might be age, but nowadays I like some props. So let me show you what I use for my relaxation. Now remembering, you don't have to do your relaxation lying down in either of these postures. It's just, you can do it in your car. I often lie in bed and do a relaxation. However, if you're wanting to set yourself up for the ultimate relaxation, this is what I suggest. Okay, now I have a bolster under the backs of my knees. Bolsters can be bought in many places, and I'm also going to show you how to make one if you don't have the things at home. So we lie down. I like the bolster. The purpose of it is it allows your lower back to flatten a little bit more into the floor. It's always recommended you cover yourself up. If you're in a hot temperature, a hot climate, you might just like to use a shawl or something. And if you're in a cooler area, have a blanket and make sure your feet are covered. So I have a cushion under my head. It's not too big, it's just a little cushion. So my head's not lifted up too high and contracting my throat. My lower back is supported by using a bolster. I'm a lovely comfy temperature, and then I place an eye pillow over my eyes. I tuck myself in. My hands can rest out from the body, palms facing up, or just resting on my belly. And here I'm ready to rest and to let go and to really soften down. But I won't stay here now. I will come up and show you alternatives. Okay, so as I've already mentioned, please don't feel if I can't sit up and are lying down with all my props, I can't do a relaxation. That's not the case at all. Okay, so if you don't have an eye pillow, here's one I prepared earlier. So this is just a pair of socks, and all I've done is knotted the end. I've put some rice in it and just knotted the end. Now, if you are getting an eye pillow, they're readily available. You can look online. So many places do them. I was going to put a link, but I think probably depending where you are, where you want to get them. But you can make contact if you wanted to know more. But basically, you don't want it too heavy. If it's too heavy, it pushes down on your eyelids and it's quite uncomfortable. You just want enough weight in it that it just gently presses down. Now, how wide or how long is up to you. Sometimes if they come across and just past onto your temples and you move your head, they stay on a little bit longer or a bit easier. But you can play around. Now, if I was doing this for an eye pillow I was using all the time, I wouldn't knot it, I'd sew it. But these are actually quite useful socks. So this is just as a demonstration. Okay, just something simple you can do at home. Now, for a bolster, if you don't have one of those at home. Now, blanket, any blanket will do. I've got yoga blankets, but just any blanket will do. So if you're wanting some support for under your knees, instead of a bolster, what you can do, tidy up my mat, golly Janet. I've just got a blanket, and inside it, yeah, I'm not really much of a demonstrator of these things, am I? I've just got a pillow. Now, it's not too big a pillow, it's quite a squishy one. And all you're needing to do is to wrap a blanket or a towel around a pillow. If you're using it a lot, you could put a strap around it or two, and then that is what you're placing under the backs of your knees. Okay? It's all very simple, but it does make a difference. The more comfortable your body is, the more likely you are to relax. And the deeper you go with your comfort and your relaxation, the more benefits to all parts of your body. So I do invite you to take a snapshot of your life and say, can I put a relaxation in regularly? I've been known when I've been waiting for somebody somewhere and I'm in my car just to put my sunglasses on and listen to a relaxation. I have found headphones, noise cancelling ones are the best as a way to bring your awareness in rather than being out in what's around you, just to focus on the internal. I think that's all I need to share with you today. Once again, thank you for your time. I hope there's some valuable insights. And if you're going to be doing a yoga class and then a relaxation, get your props ready for you beforehand. Have the bits around so that you can just have a flow on and really rest down into it. So thank you for your time. Have a great day. Namaste.